Ooh, we're making earthquakes. It's Mysterious JG here, playing a game that many have played before, but it's still a fun game that's worth a play. It's Dungeon Keeper 2. We have just finished defeating Lord... Was he actually named Lord Avaricious? That seems a little bit trite. But he was the Lord of the Kingdom of Ramshackle, where he's got lots of gold. And we mined all his gold, which brought him out of his keep. We kick his ass. Let's see what's up next.
Shadygrove. Your next adversary, Lord Ludwig, is currently patrolling his keep, considering himself and all of his subjects safe in this land. Known as a cowardly wretch, he has always relied on others to do his fighting for him. This is one battle he will not avoid.
Okay, hopefully it will explain how to group creatures, because I had to figure that out for one of the My Pet Dungeons to get the bonus points, and I kept screwing it up, and I've kind of forgotten how you do it. So hopefully they'll make it pretty easy.
Lord Ludwig knows your intentions, Evil Keeper. But mark, he cowers in his castle, locked away behind what he supposes is the safety of the drawbridge, now destroyed by his own hand. From here, he has entrusted your destruction to his goodly warriors, whom he feels are more than equal to the task. For our part, we must know that they and he will perish, slain by forces under your command.
Well, that's what I'm hoping. Okay, so anything new that I can build? You gonna tell me? No, I'd expect I'm getting wooden bridges at some point in this if I'm supposed to cross the moat. Or maybe not. Maybe that's part of what's supposed to make it difficult. 2, 3, 4. Be a nice little library. And as is my wont, I'm going to avoid getting the portal too quickly. Let's see. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will make a nice draining room. And I start out of a new spell that I can learn. So that's always nice. There'll be a lot of loose gold left lying around before I get around to building a treasury, but...
You need a treasury to store gold.
Thanks, buddy. So far we have been spared from any of the funny but kind of obnoxious stuff he says. If you play the game and the computer... I don't know, maybe it's not working because of my operating system, but it used to be that this game could tell what time it was. And it would start telling you to go to bed if you were playing it after midnight. And because of my, you know, like a lot of nerds, I have kind of a weird schedule that I keep when I'm left to my own devices. Because I shun the presence of others during the daylight hours. I did tend to be playing this game kind of late at night when I was first playing this game, and yeah, it was kind of amusing. He would tell me, "Go to bed." He didn't call me old man, which was nice. Yeah, it would appear that there's plenty of gold. Yeah, I get to work on this. I'm not worried about wall reinforcement just yet. Pick this up later. I want to get this room kitted out with a lair and hatchery. It's really, I guess there's no great advantage to waiting. It's just that if you've got a library built before you get a bunch of goblins and fireflies coming in if you have a lair and a hatchery but nothing else. And they're just really not that great. Now you can drop this gold here. It doesn't go into your inventory, but I believe how it works is that once you do spend the gold that's here, this sort of defaults to being in your inventory. I can't even pick up this gold because it's not in our land. This gold I can pick up. Interesting mechanic. So this was going to be a training room. We might get salamanders in this mission. Although there'll probably be a lava-themed mission where those show up. But those are the creature type that is generally attracted by training rooms, which is what I was going to build here. But, right now we don't really have them. They have yet to make their debut. I hope I didn't just drop that gold into the vortex of doom. But as you can see, there's like loose gold piles hanging around here. And I think that eventually either the imps will pick it up and it will become part of something, or I don't know. 4, 5, 1, 2, 3, 4. This will house everything I can get out of one portal, and this should be more than enough food. A small library. There's not a whole lot that needs to be researched here. Getting a big library going quickly is important later in the game. Although they generally let you start with all the spells you've previously learned, but to improve them to level 2, you need to start researching magic quickly. As you see, it was at 3,500 something gold for like 1 second, and then boom, clicked up to being full because I dropped all this loose gold here. Stop reinforcing that wall. I didn't want you to reinforce that wall. It's not your fault. I left my orders ambiguous, but if you guys are going to reinforce walls, do it in here. I guess I'll have a workshop going in here. Or I could build a treasury. The other thing is that treasuries can be single spaces. And unless you're going to build doors, which I don't bother to do in most dungeons, have a lot of doors going. Unless I'm trying to keep captured heroes, which you can capture heroes and turn them to the dark side. If you do that, then sometimes it's good to give them their own rooms separate from your creatures, and then put a door between them, because your creatures and the hero creature types tend to not like each other, and they become unhappy and start complaining and leaving the dungeon if they are living in close quarters with, you know, their hated enemies, the whatever. Is there an alternate route here? I'm going to have to break down the library. This is actually kind of stupid placement now that I look at it. Oh well. It's not a very big library, but it doesn't need to be that big. I need to be able to get a couple of researchers going. Shelf space is occupied by learning spells.
Too small.
And all I'm going to be learning here is like one new spell. Bang, 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 bang. Mr. Bang Bang. But this should be enough for all of my creatures that I can get out of that portal. And I probably won't even get 15 before the something happens to prompt me to action.
You have claimed a portal.
Yep, I sure did. A new species of creature has entered my dungeon. Has any species of creature entered my dungeon? Oh, there's another portal here. Oh, never mind. I'll be able to get a big army going if I want it. I'll be able to get 30 creatures if I want.
A new species of creature has entered your dungeon.
Indeed it has. Let's get you straight to the lair. Save you a trip there. They get stunned, but I don't believe they get unhappy from getting knocked around like that. Now I don't know if the workshops increase. Like if you improve the walls on the library, it increases your shelf space. I don't know if that makes a difference with the workshops. It does not seem to be. Oh, workers 7, workers 9. Oh, okay. So the smelting whatever's on the walls count as workstations. In the old-fashioned a station where you can work sense, not the computer sense. Although a computer is a workstation if it's a place you can work. Oh, oh. There's a door to stop us from getting into any mischief with enemies. I suppose I can set up a sentry trap here, just so that my good trolls have something to do. He's making a home. You get to work on that.
Observe the creature panel on your screen.
Mm-hmm.
Click on creatures' numbers once or more to carry them, then drop them where you will, just as before.
Yeah, I've done that.
Observe also the symbols which lie beside. Use these to gauge your beast's activities, the number which now fight or work, and whether they remain good human.
Whether they are good human men. Okay, I need to get a warlock. The workshop's too big. I'm attracting too many trolls. They're not really great fighters. Yeah.
A wooden door has been created in your workshop.
Another goblin. I guess I could make these hallways into treasuries.
A sentry trap has been created in your workshop.
And then you get them mining up here to unlock the next exciting thing. Maybe I need to get a bigger library going too. Also, my old tried and true method of searching for hidden treasures. Although so far in this game it's always been sort of behind the enemy's main camp, and you have to sneak around and try to find it. Oh, it's a guard room. It's not a... Never mind, I thought we were going to have a second portal. Guard room is going to probably unlock a new creature type. Well, I know it will, actually.
The guard room.
The guard what?
Here to keep them lively and alert, thence ready for the fight. The flashing area which surrounds it marks the zone where any brush with trouble by your creatures will give cause for them to dash back and report, so reinforcements can be found. Make sure there's adequate provision for your minions' needs nearby, for though they are on guard, they still require their creature comforts, and it's wise to minimize the time they stray from duty.
Creature comforts including food and sleep. Oh, so there's the enemy main camp. Can't build guard rooms, but I found one. And I'm exploring dungeons. It's good. It would appear that there's nothing going on over here. Alright guys, well don't go messing with that yet. I've got a special fun surprise that I would like to get going. Just for funsies. Let's get some cannons going right outside their door.
The Dark Elf. Her sniping skills as sharp as bolted arrows which she shoots.
She's
She
hot.
serves you well in line behind your fighters and excels in duty as a guard.
There's a god bot. I'm not getting any freaking warlocks. Should have built a bigger library. Alright. Hadn't showcased that yet. You can sell chunks of your buildings. I do not want you guarding, I want you training. I'll get you to guard later, maybe. Where's the training room? Training room's up here.
A sentry trap has been created in your
Claim
workshop.
territory. There we go. That's what I wanted to see. Ah, unless I'm able to build wooden bridges, I'm not going to be able to do anything about this hero gate. So it will continue to be a danger for a while. I mean, a minor danger. The game is still very easy at this point. Same deal up here. I must be getting wooden bridges at some point. Because the enemies will pop out of those gates periodically to attack. Yeah, I could be building traps up here to deal with them, but I feel like at some point I'm going to unlock wooden bridges in this mission. I'm almost positive.
A sentry trap has been created in your workshop.
Yeah, get to work on this. I want to expand my library so I can attract... I gotta get one warlock. One warlock's enough. One warlock will research the last spell that I don't have yet. And then you're off to the races. No, I didn't mean to lock the door. You, however, need to train. I want a level 4 guard, not a level 1 guard. Not a belly itcher. There's more than one species that will research spells, but dark elves will not research spells. Now, is that big enough to attract a warlock? 3, 6, 7. Got 8 of the up to 15 creatures I can get out of there. We'll just let them get shot at by these cannons. They're only at level 1. My imps could probably beat them without the help of warriors. Oh, they're calling up for my warriors to help anyway. Are my warriors coming? No, they're just training. They don't give a shit. I don't want to disturb my army with this. So that'll suffice. Impio Saporia, folks. No warlock yet. Damn it, warlock, you are needed. I need your muscle, Ajax. I need it. I have a feeling exploring up in these corners on either side of the enemy's main keep might reveal some kind of cool treasures.
Of creature has
Warlock?
entered your dungeon.
Frickin' firefly. Now the combat thing came up. Ah, here they are. Yeah, this is a little bit tougher group. I want to get some more muscle involved. Got some level 2 guys in this group. Zap the thief. There we go. Let's get you guys to a nice vault where you can get paid. Good job, everybody. Hey there, party people. Have you heard the news? The fly in the ointment. I guess I can't blame you for not being a warlock, but man, I want a frickin' warlock. Damn it. I'm trying to redesign my library. I do not have time to deal with combat. Who's attacking anyway? There's a couple of smirking sneak thieves. I need to get some cannons going. That's what I need. Goblins really don't have anything better to do, so they might as well drop in. There's got to be some kind of secret at the end of all this. I mean, look at this. What did this do? I clicked the back button on one of these Windows navigating mice, Internet Explorer navigating mice. I hate these things. I'm always accidentally backing up to the previous page, and then it turns out you can't on whatever web thing you're using, and I'm sure there's a way to disable it, but I'm just not one of those guys that does that stuff smart like. Did I lose a troll at some point? Or did I ever have 4 trolls? Stop guarding. I'll put you there if I want you to guard. I want you guys to train. Alright. New species of creature who researches magical spells.
Has been created in your
Is that as your dungeon? Maybe? Huh? Okay, 11 researchers can fit in there.
Your dungeon has been breached.
Has it? Where? Where? Oh, they wandered in from over here. Well, that's no good. Wow. It's like a whole other area that they came from. And this dwarf is getting chased down and killed.
A new species
Oh,
of creature
crap.
has entered your dungeon.
This is being a lot more difficult than I expected. Somebody needs to get over there and get that dark elf. Dark elves are good at range, not up close. This is a bad idea.
A dark elf has become unhappy because she has no lair.
Well, that one who's been knocked unconscious seems happy. Yeah, one of the dark elves who's been knocked unconscious is unhappy about that, apparently. Alright, guys. Let's not worry about the mining for a second. Just for a second, let's maybe retrieve some of these guys before they die. Okay. No, you don't get the train right now. I'm sorry. I waited too long for you to show up and actually learn freaking spells. Okay, so I have to claim that guard room. The god bots. Yeah, okay, so apparently there's more stuff going on in the periphery of these dungeon on this map than the previous ones. Now with wooden bridges, once I claim all this, I could build a wooden bridge across. Imps could claim these 3 spots, and boom goes the dynamite. I could take out the enemy dudes.
A sentry trap has been created in your workshop. You have claimed the guard room.
Yep. I've claimed the god bots. Okay, so just kind of confused about what to do since I don't have some of the text that I'm used to having. From the other side, I would bet, yeah. Oh, he came right into the training room, though. That can't be good for him.
Your creatures are pleased with you as their master.
Oh, that's nice.
A sentry trap has been created in your workshop.
Seriously, the dungeon training room where a bunch of people were already supposed to be in there fighting. Alright, drag him back to bed. Let's fix him up.
A sentry trap has been created in your workshop.
They're basically trying to show you how guard rooms work, that I can put guys over here so that they can't sneak into my dungeon and mess with me like that, but I almost never use guard rooms. I prefer to just have traps at the entrances and...
You have claimed the guard room.
And if I could build wooden bridges, I would be able to actually shut these hero gates down. Claim territory. So that we can slowly but surely make our way over here and figure out what's going on. Because there's gotta be hidden treasures in these like little corners that they let you explore. I'm sure of it. Well, how's my spell research going? That one guy is kind of working on it. Oh no, there's 2 of them now. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Yeah, so we can get 3 more monsters. Or creatures. Oh, and they're in here practicing away over the corpses of the dwarf and the guard. The guard who decided to break his guard paradigm by attacking someone outside of the area that he's supposed to be guarding. Maybe my firefly is now level 3. Sorry. Just for funsies. Hey.
A new spell has been researched.
You could guard.
Possession spell. Cast on a given creature places you within its soul, your eyes behind its eyes, and makes its movement fully under your control.
Somebody, egregious bass, I think, because of some diatribe I went on in a Final Fantasy video, said I had a piece of Grimmith in my soul. Or no, I had Grimmith's essence inside me, which, man, that weirded me out.
Too small.
Alright, means it's time to build more traps, because I got too much money. It's also time to start claiming land. It looks like somebody dropped gold in the water. Gold in the water, which I'll never be able to get at, sadly.
It is payday.
Give me a break, give me a break. Break me off piece that kick. Yeah. Oh. The musical sting made me think something was really up. So, I'll just throw level 4 creatures over here to guard these places periodically. I wish this mining progress was a little faster. I was going to build traps too, wasn't I? Why are there 2 of you guys guarding this? One of you is level 4, so I guess I can live with that. I want my spells maxified, motherfucker. Sorry. Don't want to create too many imps because I'm going to have a lot of traps going, but
A sentry trap has been created in your workshop.
I guess everywhere there's a lot of heroes likely to pop out. It's just I can build one here eventually.
A wooden door has been created in your workshop.
You can't. I told you to guard over here. You can't just pick which post you feel like guarding. That ain't how it works.
A sentry trap has been created in your workshop.
Yeah, the game wants me to use the possession spell. Maybe that means I'm not going to get wooden bridges here, and that's the whole point of why I need to use the possession spell. Now I can tear this thing down by just telling my imps to mine here and here. Or either one or the other would do it, actually. You need to have 2 adjacent pieces of wall before you can have a door. Not adjacent, you have to have... Well, I think you understand what I mean. You've got to have 2 appropriately positioned... yeah. Come on! There's gotta be... You know... I see you've discovered a magical item hidden in one of these. Meanwhile, those, are you guys... Oh, you guys are building them, but the imps aren't taking them out. Alright. Well, I'm going to start running out of magic at this rate, but...
imp spell has been upgraded.
Man, it's not going to trickle in fast enough.
I see you have discovered a magical item.
Yeah, see, I knew there had to be one up here somewhere. Raises all minions by 1 experience level. I'll hold off on that for now. But I'll take it back to headquarters. I don't know what upgrading possession does. You take control of a minion's body in a really sexy way. I don't know. You take control of a minion's bodily functions. Okay, so there appears to be nothing cool over here. I will be annoyed if it turns out that there was actually a whole bunch of hidden treasures we missed, but I do like to try to be a completionist. I guess it just showcased each of those being attacked once so we could see you should have a guard at the guard room. But so far none of them have been attacked a second time.
Your treasury is too small.
Treasury's too small? Fine. Dig up a big ass treasury. 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 14. So one more minion, and then we're basically just treading water. While I try to find magical items. It's very rare that you need all the creatures you can possibly get. Yeah, I might be hitting for a point where I'm gonna like breach his castle from the side somehow. That would appear to be inaccessible. Alright, let's not worry about that for right now. Hey, we found another magical item over here. It's another raise all experience by 1 level. So we can get like level 6 creatures potentially attacking, which should make this really easy.
Your Thunderbolt spell has been upgraded.
Is there nothing left? No, there is something left to research.
Behold, Lord Ludwig's old decrepit servant Bob, who's left on guard alone. Disturb him, and he'll call his comrades. 'Twould be best if he stayed quiet. Possess a dark elf. Use her eyesight. Zoom your vision to the target. Once you have him, shoot and kill. Sure, that'll keep him quiet.
Yeah, that'll keep him quiet.
I see you have discovered a magical item.
Alright, let's save the game because it's telling me how to do something that I don't really remember how to do.
Game saved.
Not only do they want me to use possession, they want me to use possession to, like, sniper kill something. Why am I seeing this? I'm seeing this because you guys breached over here. Is that why? Because I never did get through here. So how could a dark elf even get there? I'm not sure how a dark elf would even get there. Break that wall down and then get out of there. Don't actually want you Okay, so now if I possess a dark elf, they can go all the way up here. I can potentially get completely lost. Sneak up to here. I could probably sniper kill it from there. How about you, girly? You're level 4. Alrighty, folks. You ever wanted to be a dark elf? Here's your chance. Hey buddy, how you doing? I don't use this much because it messes up the camera angle, but it can be a lot of fun.
Is too small.
Dungeon.
You possess your creatures admirably.
Yep.
I see you're adept at this new skill. So, time to try another. Grouping. It enables you to band a number of your beasts together in a group. To do it, first possess a creature, then select the group key. Then look through the creature's eyes which you possess. And then, when you spy another, left-click upon the mouse. All creatures thusly grouped will follow you wherever you may go.
I want to actually... Oh, no, 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 no.
It is payday.
Yeah, but how do I shoot the arrow thingy? I don't know how to shoot an arrow. Ah!
Your portal has attracted as many creatures as it can.
Yep. Thanks. Now I forget how I switched to the second tactic, but I did.
Your possession spell has been upgraded. There is nothing left to research.
How do I zoom in and do a sniper kill here? Whoa, no, I'm gonna get shot. Ouch! That wasn't a good idea. One shot, one kill, come on.
Micro piglets stalk your dungeon. Beware.
Thank you. Micro piglets stalk my dungeon. Can't reload again yet. Now I just want to, like... I killed Bob, I believe, but I want to sniper kill that thing. Sorry, folks. Just, I don't even know if I'm hitting it. I'm almost positive I killed Bob. That looked like it hit. Alright, this ain't worth the trouble. Thank you, you did well, little person who's now starving to death. But you completely screwed up the map orientation, and I have no idea how to fix it, so crap, I'm lost. Now, how do I group people together?
Is too small.
They told me how to do that. Group? No. Gotta find some people, highlight them, and click them. But I don't know how to highlight them. Something that I've got to click. Okay. Backspace. Come on. I don't know how to do this. Love the undies though, buddy. Shift? Click? No. Just gonna keep trying buttons until something does something. I don't think it has to... Some specific button I'm supposed to press. Oh, the firefly. That makes a lovely noise, doesn't it? I just killed a chicken. Alright, this is maddening. Let's, we haven't saved in a long time anyway. Did I just crash the game? I just crashed the game. Holy crap. Oh, well, I just crashed the game while trying to save, and I don't think I'd save for a very long time. Tenbatsunari, folks. Heaven's punishment for my crimes. I guess I'm going to figure out how to do the possession thing off screen and try to pick this up where I left off. Thanks for watching, folks. It's been Mysterious JG, and I will catch you guys next time. Bye-bye. Alright, folks, we're back. As you can see, I had to load game because of a crash. I don't think I'm going to cut out very much, if only because the unexplained narrator said, "Micro piglets stalk your dungeon, beware." I played off screen and I found all but one of the hidden treasures, which means unfortunately we've got to keep looking. We've got 2 of them. There's a 3rd one that we can see, and actually getting at it is not going to be all that difficult, because it turns out if you burst through here, you don't even get into the main keep. So we can burst through there anytime, and in fact we might want to do that before we bother with micro piglets. I mean, the stealth kill mission on Bob. There's some guys in here, but they're not enough to take out my forces when I mass them. Although my Firefly got knocked down. You guys better get in there so that my imps will be able to retrieve dead dudes.
Your treasury is too small.
Yeah. Okay, this could be a problem. I want to get those guys out of there. No. Oh, you are sorry. You're doing what I wanted you to do, actually. Claim that vault and then rescue those. They got a goblin and a night elf.
You're taking over.
You must move quickly.
Rejoice.
No, rescue
A
them.
second portal is now claimed.
There we go.
Prepare, as from it 5 more creatures may be drawn forth to your dungeon.
Only 5, not a full 15. Yes, I got all my guys out. Whew! As an evil dungeon master, I care deeply about the health of all of my dudes. It is payday, so I better give them a moment to collect their pay before I took advantage of the crash, and, well, I wasn't really taking advantage. I was planning to. I was thinking about trying to save the game and then going off screen and figuring out the manual when that's what caused it to
I
crash.
see you have discovered a magical item.
But as long as things crashed, I did go ahead and take a look at the manual. So, yeah, I'll be able to actually do this correctly, hopefully. And like I said, I off-screened it to see if I could rush to the end and see if I'd already gotten all the hidden stuff before I spent a lot of time trying to get the hidden stuff. But in fact, there's more hidden stuff that needs to be done. So, got a night elf here, is fully leveled up, and what is she on her way to? No, don't do that. What is she on her way to do? She's going to go guard. Well, I have a better use of your time, if you don't mind, ma'am. Let's get you over here. One shot, one kill sniper this guy.
Your lair is too small.
Oh crap. You know what, I need to take care of that. But I learned how to fix the camera, so that's nice.
You possess your creatures admirably.
Yeah, thank you.
I see you're adept at this new skill. So, time to try another. Grouping. It enables you to band a number of your beasts together in a group. To do it, first possess a creature, then select the group key. Then look through the creature's eyes which you possess. And then, when you spy another, left-click upon the mouse.
Yeah, but
All creatures thusly grouped will follow you wherever you may go.
I never got to do my one shot, one kill.
Cannot reach their toes.
What? I literally did not hear what he said there. Something cannot reach their toes. Game throws a lot of like incomprehensible weird dialogue at you to keep things interesting. And I hate to lose recordings where he says stuff like, "Micro piglets stalk your dungeon, beware." I don't know if all enemies have this pink vision. Is this because this
Your
is a
possession spell has been upgraded.
There is nothing left to research.
There is nothing left to research.
Yeah, I didn't think there was anything left to research. Piles of gold. And a dead end. Oh no, did I not?
The elf has become unhappy because she has no lair.
I didn't have them open the path.
You have been blessed with extra imps.
So, let's move some of those extra imps over here. Suppose I should be grabbing some of this gold and dumping it over here somewhere. Although it's not being collected properly into my inventory, I suppose. Now, did that one elf get all the way back, or maybe I...
Your portals have attracted as many creatures as they can.
This could be bad if,
Your treasury is too small.
yeah, I know. My imps get spotted by that guy before I can go over there and one-shot one, kill him. Hold still, little imps. Hey, turbo tunneling. I'm using the run command. Now, I think they said insert goes into snipe mode. But that's not doing anything. Okay, it doesn't seem to be doing anything, so just shooting him regular style. Well, she did kill him in one shot. I just didn't do whatever the sniper thing was they wanted me to do. All these level 1 people who should be training are over there. There is nothing left to research, but they could be training, damn it. Alright, so there's at least one more hidden thing left to get. That's what the game has been telling me. This is the problem. I want to claim this land. Oh, you know what? I need to mine this gold just to get it out of the way. Then they'll start claiming the land, gradually moving their way towards those guys. And if they're approaching from 2 different directions, maybe the cannons won't be able to keep up with all the imps. Break the thing down, damn it. Well, Bob the friendly dwarf is definitely dead. And here's another magical item. Ah! Okay, this is probably the one I was missing. I don't remember this one.
Ah, I see you have discovered a magical item. The entire realm has been revealed to you.
And is there anything else worth doing? There's nothing over to any of these places, apparently. I could come in here and do like a side attack, it looks like. That would be one way to avoid the irritating thing that the game really wants you to do, which is to group a bunch of guys to cross the water through here. Grouping guys, I don't know, I can never get it to work right. You get group guys and they follow you, but then they tend to lag way behind. Looks like you can sneak around from either direction. I suppose that's probably intentional. That if you really explore this place
Your
good...
treasury is too small.
Yeah, I know, buddy, I know. At least he's not talking about my junk. Which, you know, clearly he could be. Alright, well, we know what the game wants from us right now. Grab some guys. Use the possession spell. Now I think it was 7, and then you start clicking dudes. I got a bunch of imps joining me. Excellent, that's exactly what I wanted. There's only so many that can join your group at a time. And like half of them are imps. Ugh.
Your guard room is too small.
Well, I forget how to ungroup guys, so let's give up on this and try again instead. This time we're only gonna grab fighter types. Preferably not all dark elves, because they kind of suck at close range, and this grouping thing seems to be best for grabbing guys and bringing them up close to an enemy. So if you grab nothing but long-range support fighters and then charge in at the enemy, it kind of sucks for you a little bit. Nobody's in the training room. More dark elves. Goblin. That's good. I want a goblin. Goblins are not epic fighters, but at least... I'm just getting nothing but support. Boy, I really sound like I'm complaining. I'm getting nothing but support. I love you guys. You always offer me support when I need it. It's payday. So it'll probably annoy these guys that I'm grabbing them away from the chance to get monies. You guys still with me? Come on, guys. We're all supposed to be grouped together here. Where you go? This is the thing. There we go. I got way too far ahead of them. I only ran a little bit at the end. Wizard, warlock guy trying to keep up. Move them little legs. Come on, old man. You can keep up. Come on, guys. Here we go.
Your portals have attracted as many creatures as they can.
Shooting at the imps. Okay. Okay. Now this ought to work.
Creatures like your style.
Here we go. Stop killing the one that I... There we go. That is how grouping is supposed to be done, more or less. And because you all did a great job, I'm going to grab all of you and a bunch of guys who didn't participate and drop you back in the treasury for payday.
A moat of stagnant water circles round Lord Ludwig's fort. Your imps will be unable to claim it on their own, so group your strongest forces in a band as one, and only then make bold attempt to reach the other side.
Yeah, I know. I really don't like that part. I'd rather sneak in like this. See? That cannon's going to be kind of in the way, but... they're still working their way over on this side. In the meantime, anybody who's not fully leveled up yet, just train. A couple of minutes I'm going to use my two everyone up by one level magical device things. And the magical device that I got out of the Castle of the Time Noids. But yeah, there's some guys who are only level 1 and 2, so they're going to bed. But those guys are only going to get lifted up to level 3 or so. Oh, hey, they're actually going to attack the cannons. That's pretty cool. Okay, guys, you did good. Let's get you over here now. We got a breach on that side, that's good. But yeah, it looks like they're not gonna... they're just gonna make sure nobody's messing with it further. They're not actually gonna come out and do anything. But now that I've claimed territory up to here, I can now drop my army here instead of doing what they actually want you to do, which is, should they go over there? No. Quick, claim it! Claim it! No, he's not gonna be able to claim it. Alright, so that's going too far. They're not gonna actually let me do that.
Your treasury is too small.
I know. Got a lot of guys who just want to sleep all day. Dress all night, sleep all day. What you're supposed to do is drop a bunch of guys here, grab a group like I did before, manually cross through here, then release control. Problem is, your one guy gets ahead of the other, so you just have one archer gets in here, gets butchered, and then the other guys are all hanging around here in the water going... I hate losing any of my guys. I'm the sensitive evil dungeon master. Quick, tear that wall down. Yeah. Damn, he almost got a chance to claim it. Oh, the actual Lord Ludwig was over there. It was like Ludwig, the Lord of the Land. But yeah, if I had wooden bridges, which I'll probably get in the next area, I could shut down these hero gates, but it's time to end this.
Your creatures have been blessed with experience. Your creatures have been blessed with experience.
Somebody's fighting my goblins. As long as you guys are over there fighting my goblins, claim that territory. Do it. Yeah. You guys go over there and fight the imps. Meanwhile, my entire army is going to attack over here. Yes, I managed to avoid having to fight 2 level 1 thieves. So Ludwig's already almost dead. Ach du lieber Ludwig, it's Cookie von Cooper. Meanwhile, Firefly ferociously stinging a cannon. I love how he's blazing flame, but it appears to be steam when he's in water. Yeah, it is steam, but the flame animation does look different. 2 level 1 thieves managed to survive. I kind of regret that a little. I should have attacked from both sides just to make sure that no one escaped alive. But I wasn't going to kill all the cannons. Meanwhile, my imps are busily converting this area that we don't care about and will never visit again. And a troll wanders by, just curious to what's going on. Nice.
Organize your security with the guard room.
Yes.
Stake your claim on new shores with a wooden bridge.
See, this map would have been very useful, but instead, we use this map to gain it. So that's something.
Game Giant.
I wonder if that text will appear on screen. For some reason it wasn't on some previous videos. I don't think we've encountered any of these yet. These are a hero type as opposed to one of our types. They kind of run out of ideas for cute
Another
little movies very quickly.
corrupted to your cause, and for once your minions are as pleased as you are. Lord Ludwig seems an old and overweight foe. At his peak he would have been a far greater challenge. Still, you took a gamble and appropriated another portal gem. Well done, Keeper.
Now, I thought that it was like the name of the mission or something. Deviant? I don't know if that's the default name. I think that's referring to me. I'm like, how does the game know? I haven't even got access to mistresses or fairies yet to crowd my dungeon with them creepily. Oh well. So it took about an hour, and it took more than an hour for you because there's actually going to be some overlap between where I cut the video because of a crash and where it picked up from. Killed 21 heroes, captured 5 rooms. But the fun thing for me was that we got to really mess up. We didn't do what they told us to do in the frontal attack. It's always a lot more fun for me if you can sneak in and attack the enemy from the side in this game. But let's keep rolling, folks. Oh, and I beat my previous score. That's 63-192 is me beating this off camera to see if I already had all the treasures so that I wouldn't waste a lot of time looking for new ones. And also to try to familiarize myself with the grouping command so that I wouldn't waste more time than I already wasted on camera trying to get that right. But that was it, folks. That was a fun one. I enjoyed that one. I think I got time for one more before I got to pack it in for the evening. So, woo, earthquakes to mark where I need to split the video. When we come back, folks, we're going to go to whatever this is. And for the time being, until these things get well over an hour each, I think I'm just going to post very long videos in this LP series and have each video be a campaign, but a scenario. I might have to change as they get really long, but for right now, I hope you enjoyed an hour plus, roughly an hour's worth of Dungeon Keeper action. I don't know if I've got the LP credentials to have people sit through hour-long videos, but whatever. You can always watch a piece at a time, you know. Anyway, Mysterious JG, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time. Bye-bye.